time to shake this shit up.
Shake it up, and shake it up.
Shake this shit.
And shake it up, and shake it up.
Shake this shit up.
Shake it up, and shake it up.
Shake this shit.
And shake it up, and shake it up.
Shake this shit up.
Shake it up, shake it up, and shake it up. Shake it up, shake it up, and shake it up. Fuck it up. Shake it up, shake it up, and shake it up. Shake it up, shake it up, and shake it up. Fuck it up. Hey y'all, come join us and shake this shit up. Hey you guys, this is your girl Tamika.
Hey guys, it's Candice.
Welcome to Hookahs and Conversations. Let's shit this shit poppin'. I said let's shit this shit poppin'. I meant to say let's get this shit poppin'.
Oh my god, we're not even drunk yet.
So, how was your day?
I'm exhausted. Like, I got 2-3 hours of sleep last night.
Why?
It's a long story.
Okay, hanging out with me.
Yeah, we was out. But we wasn't out that
We
long.
wasn't.
We got home at a decent time. When I went to Tea House, gave her her candle. We was playing in hide
I
and
can't
seek.
believe she made you go all the way over there to give you her candle.
Girl! Oh, it's
My
okay. Because we was playing hide and go seek with Kamaya.
Okay, that's a baby, you guys.
She was hiding in plain sight. I'm like, girl, go around the corner. She's like, I found you. You ain't look for me.
Oh,
Then I went home, and then I was just up.
so what?
Because I'm an overthinker, so I
So-
just be up. Like, I could go to sleep at 11, and I'll get up at 3, and I'm just up. But I heard 3 o'clock is like the witch hour.
Oh, so you're a witch.
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean,
I'm
you got this
trying to
new
be.
thing going on.
You know my new thing. You know.
So what else was you doing?
That's it, looking on my phone.
I mean, your business.
You are in my business. I was looking at my phone.
Them lids.
I mean, they was open.
Spread them lids. Spread them lids. Spread them lids. Ain't no
But,
bitch
yeah.
up at no 3 o'clock and them lids ain't spreading, honey.
Not all the time. I just be up. And then, like, I'll go back to sleep at 4:30. And then first of all, alarm clock go off at 5.
Mm.
So I just be so miserable.
So
How was your night?
my night was pretty good. After I left you guys, came home, ate my southwest rolls from Harold's, and baby, they was good. They gave me the wrong sauce though.
You didn't check the sauce before we left?
No, I just assumed they were gonna give me the chili sauce, but they did not. They gave me the sauce that actually come with them,
What?
but it was still good.
Well, how you gonna assume they was gonna give you the sauce if you didn't ask for the sauce?
I'm pretty sure everybody don't eat that orange ass sauce. They always get the chili sauce, but it's okay. It was still good. I ate it without the sauce.
Okay.
The sauce was like mayonnaise,
Yeah, you don't like
orange
mayonnaise.
mayonnaise. Yeah, so I
Man,
was
it
like,
was
no.
mayonnaise and ketchup.
Yeah. I was like, no. I'm not doing this. But other than that, you know, it went pretty smooth. I was very tired yesterday because I went out the day before.
Partying.
Of
Without
course.
me.
Of course.
Yeah.
And I got lit. I got drunk. I think I was tipsy. I can't be drunk, lit, and I can be lit and drunk. Not lit and tipsy. I was lit and tipsy.
Okay.
But bitch, I was crawling on the floor trying to get over it. I'm never drinking again.
Y'all see what she drinking, right?
This drink right here is mandatory. Like, we have to drink.
We have to.
Yes.
It's a must. We drink.
I could have had cider, but you said you was going to bring us. What drink you said you was going to bring us today?
A pina colada.
Pina colada. I said penis colada. Bring me a penis colada. They didn't have that on the board, though.
Yeah.
But how would they do that? They had, like, little penises. Put in the drink, like, little candy penis.
No, you could just get a penis straw.
A straw, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They should call it smoky penis and have, like, the smoke coming out. Hey, they better catch on.
You're doing a lot.
But other than that-
I'll order some straws for us.
Yeah, so we can have a penis colada.
Yes.
Or whatever penis drink we're going to drink. But today, you guys, we are smoking. Y'all ready? I did something different.
Freeze.
We are not smoking Mighty Freeze.
It don't taste like Mighty Freeze either.
Girl, I ain't have no more.
I thought you was going to the store. We had a long day. Okay.
Long day.
Long day.
So this is Caribbean.
Uh-huh.
This is strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
And this is, I said I was going to remember, Caribbean, strawberry, and
cocktail.
Okay.
So everything I had.
Okay.
I gotta re-up. How the director would say, I gotta re-up.
Yeah, we gotta re-up.
On my hookah stuff. But, you ready to play this game?
Let's play this game. Oh, no, we're going to shake it up because we always shake it up.
Let's shake it up. Shake. Y'all ready to shake it up? Shake it up. Ah. Do your little thing say, Okay. Ooh, that's the one.
That's it. Oh, this is a long question. What's something you used to believe about relationships but no longer do?
Something you believe. Read it again. Something you believe.
What's something you used to believe about relationships but no longer do?
I used to believe that, like, okay, I've been in a couple relationships, not a lot, but my past relationship, right? I used to believe if you go in there showing that you can be this woman for this guy, or, you know, your man or your woman or whatever. For example, in my last marriage, going into that relationship, now I was dating a lot of people, but going into that relationship, I gave up all my numbers. Like, I cut niggas off. Like, I call them my hoes. I cut all my hoes off, you know, and that was okay. You know, that's a part of being faithful, right? I mean, I ain't have no other hoe to call after he left me. So that was kind of messed up, but that was cool because I was trying to be faithful. Cutting my hoes off. Also, acting like a wife before you become a wife.
Right.
And it's crazy that question came out because I was just talking about this to my second mom the other day. And when I was talking to my auntie about it, like, I don't want to act like I'm your wife, give you this, stop going out clubbing, being around you and your friends. I don't have no friends because now your friends are my friends. You know, not having no social life.
Right.
You know.
So you're basically saying you're not trying to lose yourself because that's what it sounds
right. Like, I actually did lose myself. I would never, ever do that ever again in my life. So now I have my own friends. I have my own groups that I hang around because I have different groups. I don't have no hoes.
Yes.
So I still kept that off. But I still have my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still have guys' number in my phone, but they like my friends before I even got married. But they know I'm married, so they married. Yeah. We don't do none of that.
Yeah, it's okay to have male friends.
You know, but some people think that you cannot. It's just about respecting your mate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I respect my husband. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got time to be chilling out with you, hanging out with you. No.
Right.
I'm married.
Right.
And I respect your mate, and I don't want you to do that to your mate, so I'm not going to do it to mine.
Right.
But the same distance, like, all them hoes I had, I cut all my hoes off. But I'm never going to lose myself again, though.
Yeah. If you lose yourself, then who are you? You
dim.
Right.
You know, I call it that J-Lo spirit. You're dim. And I'm not about to have that J-Lo spirit over me. Right. Like, I found out after I got divorced, like, I like to smoke cigars, you know, really like to smoke hookahs. Right. I can just be me. I don't have to have nobody over my back. Right. Like, my husband now, I love him to death because when it was so weird because going into the relationship, he kept saying, you're free. And I kept saying, like, what do that mean? Right. Like, I'm free. And the more and more we be together, and the more and more we, you know, our marriage and coexist around each other, now I know exactly what, like, that mean. Like, I'm free because I can go out, hang out. He don't say nothing. When he go out and hang out, I'm like, hey, at 10 o'clock, I'm like, hey, babe, you know, because I'm not used to having that freeness, you know, like just being free. If freeness is the word, but just being free. I'm not used to just having him not calling me or saying, hey, babe, I made it. You know, like, he'll tell me he made it, but it's just like I felt like comparing to my last marriage, because that's the only thing I can compare it to. I used to always, like, if he got off at 10, I'd be home by 9:30.
Right.
You know, if I'm leaving, I know he coming home, and I say, hey, babe, I'm about to get ready to leave. I make sure something cooked. You know what I'm saying? With my husband now, he like, oh, shit, you leaving? I'm leaving.
Right.
Or...
You have your own separate individual
lives. Like, we ain't all the way around each other all the time.
Right. That's how it's supposed to be. Like, you don't want to be meshed together because y'all live together. Y'all hanging out together. Y'all don't have that free time to miss each other.
Yes. Like, let me be me. And I had to learn one thing. Like, going into this marriage, I had to learn, I guess, because I was cheated on. Mm-hmm. So I had to learn, like, let's not take this into this marriage. Even though I knew that, mm-hmm. I still took my past problem into this marriage. Right. So I couldn't really trust my husband, even though he wasn't doing anything. Mm-hmm. I just couldn't trust him being out or just anything. Like, if you're gonna cheat, you're gonna cheat. Right. I can't stop that. Right. But I felt like I could, or I'm like, let me go on this nigga phone and see. Yeah. I was looking for things.
Right. When you look for dirt, you get hurt.
You find dirt. Yeah. When you look for dirt, you what?
You get hurt.
You get hurt.
You get fucking hurt.
And I was just looking for fucking dirt. Like, I was digging in the mud. Right. I kept digging. And I found like a little things, but we was able to talk about those things because he had to close some doors on some stuff at the beginning of our relationship. And I feel like if you want to be with me, you should close all them doors. Right. Like, I felt like that on my end. Mm-hmm. But I had to realize, like, Tamika, you got to close your doors too. Right. Like, if y'all want to really make this thing work. But he just allowed me to be myself. He allowed me to be my age. He allowed me to wear what I want to wear. He allowed me, you know, and I don't be disrespectful with my shit, but he allowed me to dance. Like, when we first got together, we had our engagement party. It really supposed to be in our, it really supposed to be like a marriage party or whatever. But
the engagement party?
Because it's kind of confusing because we was going to get married, but we had already scheduled for a party. We just didn't know what the party was going to be. Was it going to be for our engagement or was it going to be like a reception, you know? Right. But because we really didn't want to have a wedding. So we didn't have a wedding like that. But it ended up being an engagement party because we put our marriage date back to December instead of November. Right. But, let me pass the hookah. But, he just allowed, everybody was just like, because at the engagement party, I was dancing. You know, I danced like very provocative, shake my ass, twerk and all that. And they were just like, he let her dance like that? Yes, this is me. Right. And he told me to be myself. So this is me. This is me when I'm with him. This is me when I'm without him. Like, this gonna be me. I'm not trying to be in a room all cooped up, not being me because my husband right there. No, he know I love to dance.
Right. You being yourself.
Exactly. But in my past relationship, if I get up and twerk a little bit like that, this nigga like this, all right now. Right. And I felt that. Like, he didn't even have to say it. I felt it.
He was insecure.
Very insecure. I mean, the insecurities was crazy. But I dealt with it for so long. For over 8 years. I dealt with it. We was together for going on 11 years. Right. And that was a long time to deal with that. But I also had insecurities. But I realized something. He stripped everything out of my life. And he's not a bad person. I'm not putting him in the mud. But I can tell he stripped everything of me away. So when I started going out and stuff like that, he was like, oh, this motherfucker, she thinks she getting fine. And I don't feel good. I don't feel like I'm fine because she ain't coming home saying, hey, baby, you look good. Right. You ain't coming home and tell me I look good either. Right. So at the end of the day, you see me all dressed up, so you think I'm out there choosing. No, like, when I'm with you, I'm with you. Right. I may look good when I'm going out because now my self-esteem is going up, and I was proud of myself for that because my self-esteem when I was with him was so low sometimes. Right. So when I started being around my second mom and she started having me out and stuff like that, I wasn't doing anything. I just like the point of that I can go out, hear music, just be me. Right. And, you know, maybe I did it more than what I was supposed to do. I don't know. In his eyes, I was out every night. But in my eyes, I really wasn't. You know, I was out on Wednesdays, probably Thursday and Friday. But I wasn't out, like, I wasn't out like 7 days a week. Right. But in his eyes, I was out more than what he expected me to be because I used to always be in the house when I was with him. Yeah. You know? Yeah. So I had to child, that was a lot. And I realized that now. Like, that was a lot for me.
You had to go through it so you could grow and learn and find yourself.
Yes, and it took a long time. Even being in a relationship with Gino, it take a long time for me to say, dang, I have to look at our marriage sometimes, you know, looking in, looking out. Like, dang, he really allowed me to be myself, and it's scary. Because I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to do nothing I don't supposed to be doing or nothing like that because you allow me to be so free.
Right.
You know, he checked me on certain times, but just allowed me to have that freeness. I wasn't used to that at all. So I'd be texting you every time I go somewhere, hey, babe, we here. Hey, babe, we here. Hey, babe, we here. I'm on my way home. Like, that's how Antoine had my mind. It's like he brainwashed me. But, baby, I had to shampoo my hair. And now I'm bald. So, you know, what about you?
I think more like, so I used to believe once you got married, the husband supposed to do, like, take care everything.
Like the old days.
Like, yeah, back in the old days. Like, traditional, like, he goes to work, the wife stay home, cook and clean, take care of the kids. But it's like once I got married, I'm like, no.
I gotta work.
This is not working. Because I thought, I'm going to get married and I don't have to do nothing. Because, you know, when you a little girl, you see all the Disney princesses, they don't do nothing. And they're just like, la, la, la. And so when I got married, I'm like,
TV have you fucked up.
Right. Like, I want my money back. Y'all motherfuckers lied to me. So that's what I don't believe anymore. So, like, I believe in, like, the husband and the wife both doing their thing, grinding, taking care of each other.
So do you believe, like, it should be 50? Because this is like this, what I'm about to ask you, it have people head messed up.
Right.
And it could be the simplest question. Like, do you believe a household should be 50-50, 60-40, like 70-30? Like, what do you believe? Y'all got to equal 100%. But
right. Because I'm not that type of girl to just sit there and let my husband do everything.
Because you have independence.
Yeah, so, like, I feel like it's, like, 50-50, but, you know, he's the man, so I can't just be butting heads with him and we back and forth, like, no, I'm going to do this, no, you going to do, no.
So you allow him to be a man.
I allow him to be a man.
Right. So you know when to step back.
Yeah, I know when to step back and be like, all right, you got it. And then when shit goes sideways, I'll be like,
I told you.
But then, you know, he never going to say, well, he's never going to admit to it. Well, this ain't really working, so we need to do, he's not going to do that. No, he just going to just keep grinding, and then I will have to say, what's up? Like, what's going on? And then he'll be like, well, I wasn't going to tell you, but blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's not a problem.
Right. So, I mean, that's how me and Gino is too. Like, he say he the boss, right? In his head, he the boss.
Right.
But I know I'm the boss.
Right.
And I say I'm the mini boss, because I let him be the big boss.
Yeah.
You know? But when some shit go wrong, I be looking at him like,
well, how you going to fix this?
How you going to fix it? But then guess what? In my head, I already know how to fix it. So if you ain't moving fast enough, baby, I'm going to go ahead and fix it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about that communication.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's all about that. So, you the boss, or he the boss? Or you the mini boss?
I'm the mini boss. I let him figure it out, and then he be like, he don't even be like anything. I just have to ask him, like, bro, what we doing? What's going on? You got it? It's okay? Oh, I got it. Okay. But I'm always got the plan A, B, and C in my head.
You got to. You got to. So, let me ask you another question. I know it's off topic. It's kind of on.
Fucking drink. I fucking hate you.
Bitch, don't be hating because it's what I just love. But let me ask you this question. Okay, as far as saying like the bread winner or whatever, right? If I don't know how your household set up, but do you think Fran would be more comfortable if you was the breadwinner? Like, you don't gotta tell us who the breadwinner is in your house.
He the breadwinner.
Okay. But
like we neck and neck, but he's like
the breadwinner.
Yeah.
But do you think he'll feel away? Because you know most men will feel away if they woman make more than them. Like,
right. No.
I think back in the day it was like that, huh?
Yeah. No, I mean some men are like that today. Some men are really like, no.
They jealous of their wife. Some of them.
Some of them. But, no, we talked about it before. He's like, I don't care. You know, you making money, I'm making money. What's the problem? We bringing it in the house. It's not like he taking his money and he doing whatever and I'm doing whatever. No.
Right.
It all comes into the house.
That's how we do. Like, it ain't no who has more, you know what I'm saying? Because my husband, he's a barber, so he bring in money every day. You know, I have to wait every 2 weeks for my check.
Right.
So, but it's not like I'm sitting right there asking him like, hey, babe, can I have? I feel like if I get down to that, he'll give, but I never really have to ask because I'm not a user. Like, if I have it in my account, I'm going to use my own money. Right. You know what I'm saying? I asked him the other day, I said, hey, babe, can you give me some allowance? He said, allowance? I said, babe, just give me some allowance. You know, but that's what Antoine used to do. Mm-hmm. And in that marriage, he used to always give me like $300-$400 out his paycheck. Mm-hmm. Just for me.
Right. And
still pay his bills.
Right.
But then, so when I got into this relationship, it was kind of different for me to swallow and like, back to that question. I thought I was supposed to get allowance in this relationship. I don't get no allowance. The way he buy me stuff, he take me out and stuff. I guess that equaled up to the allowance. I don't know. But I had got so comfortable, like every time this nigga got paid, that he was going to give me this and that. And then going into this relationship, he don't give me that. Right. But it's still cool because now I make more, you know, I'm in a better place. Right. And then we work together. Like, we go out together. So it's like really his money, my money, his money.
Right.
You know,
that's how it's supposed to be.
And we take vacations and shit like that. Yeah. So I don't be trying to look at it like, damn, he made more than me. But he, like I asked him, I said, would you feel away if I made more than you? Right. And he was like, no. Yeah. You know, we still gonna go on vacation. We still gonna do shit.
Right. It's still the same. Like, first one, he just started. He be cash apping me. Not cash apping me. Apple pay me some money. And he get paid weekly. So he'll be like, oh, here goes some money for Starbucks. Because I have a Starbucks habit now.
That is crazy.
Thank you, Jennifer.
That is crazy.
So he'll send me, here goes some money for your Starbucks. Or he'll be like, here, take this and go get something done. Mm-hmm. So he like my eyelashes and they expensive. Yeah. So I stopped getting it done. And he's like, well, why you stop getting it done? I'm like, it's expensive.
You need to go in and pay for
it.
Right.
He's like, well, I'll pay for it. I said, okay, you paying for it, so I get it done.
So that's a treat, you know. Yeah. So they do little things.
Yeah, little things.
And it's the simple things, you know. We talked about that. It's all about the simple things, you know. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I mean, I like, you know, everybody's marriage is different. Yeah. And everybody's marriage is set up different. Mm-hmm. Like, they got some people who the women don't have to work. Me, personally, I couldn't do that.
I don't think I
need my money. Because guess what? I want to go buy my shit.
Right. So I told him that, because his mindset now is, I'm going to try to make as much money as I can so you don't have to work so hard. And I'm like, that's not going to work because the job I have to work hard. Mm-hmm. But he said if he gets to that point where he could take care of everything, mm-hmm. I can quit my job and stay home. And I'm like, I think I want to work at least 3-4 days a week, not the whole 5 days.
I can't give up all my... That's too much independent. And my independence would be gone. Like, you know what I'm talking about? When I open up the barbershop, you can start working. I can't.
Right.
It's not that I enjoy working. I enjoy making my money. Like, he paid most of the bills in the house, so I'm able to save money more than him. And it's like, I can go out there and buy me something, buy him something. You know, that little stuff. Like, I cannot... that's one of the things with that question. I would never, because I've been through this, allow a man to take care of me 100% where he got my phone bill and all of that, and I'm at home. Because I did that, and I did that with Antoine. Mm-hmm. And girl, for that year when we were struggling, and I left my job to go to school and all of that. It was crazy. Like, checking my phone, doing this and that. It had got weird.
Why? Because you was just free and he thought you was doing something?
Bitch, I was at the house.
Right, but I'm saying, why did he do all of that?
The words you said at the beginning of the day, insecurity.
Oh, yeah.
So it was like, you at home, you doing this. I'm like, what is I'm doing? We struggling. How am I doing anything?
Right.
I'm around your family every day. Right. I'm around your family more than I'm around my own family. Mm-hmm. So how could I do anything? And ever since that day, it was like it went on for like 6 months. Ever since that time, I said I gotta get a job. I told him, help me get a job. So he went in the airport, like asking people like, hey, y'all hiring? I end up getting a job, and I would never be in that predicament ever again.
Yeah.
I can't allow nobody to take care of me 100%.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be a motherfucking king. Like, you gotta be rich. Fuck a king. I need a prince. I don't
think I could stay home 7 days a week. That's why I said if I could, I would work 3 to 4 days. And I would spend most of my time with my son. So, like, I'll be at home making sure his stuff is together. And then I'll be able to take him to more activities.
Right. So that would be good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking more so, I could stay home a little bit more to be with my son. But, no, I think I like working.
I do too.
Because when I'm off, I be bored. Like,
I be shopping.
I shop a lot. I spend a lot of money. So that's why I be like, I'm going to go to work.
And it's a peace of mind. Like, I get to be around the people who I can laugh with. Yeah. I laugh more at work.
Right.
I get to be around my friends. I get to just, while I'm at work, I just get to think to myself. When I'm at home, I'm shopping, I'm taking care of the dogs, I'm making doctor's appointments. Like, I don't want to do that all day.
Right.
Paying bills and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
No. I was like, so when I have my off days, here you go, Candice. When I have my off days, I'd be like, man, I can just chill, lay down. No off days where I'm laying down. I'm never just chilling. I'm always doing something. I be one of them days that I just lay down and not do nothing. But for 7 days, I can't just watch TV for 7 days. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Like, you can't watch TV, clean the house. It don't take a day to clean the whole house.
I mean, if there's only 2 people in the house, how much cleaning can I do?
Right.
But you got a child, so you may be cleaning a little bit more than me. But I can't do that. I don't know how they did it back in the granny days.
Granny days?
Yeah. Just like the old days. I ain't going to say old. I don't know who's listening. Grandma could be listening. I don't know how they did it back in the days. Like, I just can't do it. I just can't.
But you gotta realize, back in the days, they didn't have as much technology that we have today.
Mm-hmm.
So,
could you ask somebody, can I have some money?
I mean, but that's how they
every day you ask them, hey babe, can you go give me some chips, soda, and can I have $20
But people
for my
still do
cigarettes?
that today.
I'm not doing that. I'm gonna buy my own damn chips and my own goddamn drink.
Like, me and Jennifer was talking about this. She was like, she wouldn't feel right if she stayed home and she asked the guy, well, can I get some money because your birthday coming up and I want to buy you a gift?
And I understand, Jennifer.
She using his money to get
him a gift.
Right. So,
but celebrities do it all. Rich people do it all the time.
Because they rich. They got the money.
No, I'm saying I would listen to a podcast where, I ain't gonna call their names. I ain't gonna call the celebrity's name, but she was living with a rich man. She wasn't that rich at all, but she's living with him. She don't have a job, right?
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, she asking for his money, like, they get a credit card or whatever, a card. Can she use his money? Like, hey, babe, give me some money so I can go buy you a gift. And the gift that she buying is like a goddamn $1 million. No, you're using my money. And now they get a divorce. After you don't use all my money on me.
Right.
And you.
Right. So they getting a divorce and she's still not working?
Still not.
So how she gonna, okay.
No. She about to collect the check because he made that life comfortable for her. So she's about to collect that check. Mm-hmm. So she's going to still live like that. She just ain't going to get all the money, like that, like she had or whatever.
Right.
I can't do it. I won't do it. Can't do it, won't do it, won't do it, can't do it. Okay, you guys. So right now we have a new segment coming into. We're going to try to test it out on this episode. I call it Get to Know. Candice said,
would you rather? That's what the questions are.
So I had to look up some questions, but next time I'm going to have some questions already written down. You want to read the first question?
The first question says, let me see.
Choose a good one too.
Would you rather give up air conditioning and heat for the rest of your life or give up the internet for the rest of your life?
I give it the
internet. Yeah.
Fuck that. I need my air. I need my heat.
I don't really care so much about the air, but I care about the heat.
I care about both. I sleep with the air conditioner on every day, even in the wintertime. So
my AC been off since for a couple of at
if
least.
you had a fireplace, you
no
need heat. Because you
That's
had a fireplace.
True. That's true.
In
our first house, we had a fireplace. We never used the fireplace, and we was there for like
the fireplace.
5-6 years. We was in the first house,
and you never used the fireplace.
Never used the fireplace.
The fireplace brings intimacy,
right? We never used the fireplace. So now in the new house, we don't have a fireplace at all. So now I'm like, I want a fireplace.
Well, you better get you one of those.
The electric one. I want to get the electric one, so then we don't have to worry about the wood and lighting it. And I think that's why we never used it, because we would have to get wood. We have to light it. And yeah, I don't want to do all that. I don't like manual labor.
This is a good hookah.
It is very good.
Thank you.
You always make good hookahs.
No, this is a good hookah.
Yeah, this one is, I think this one is the best one yet.
You said that last time. So
this one is.
We need a little bit of mighty freeze though.
Just a little bit.
Just a little teeny.
Just a little.
Let me see the next question. The next question is, let me see. Would you rather give up your favorite food forever or give up sex? The reason why I laugh because
you see how I'm looking like I'm thinking about it.
In my last marriage, I'll give up sex. But in this marriage, I'll give up my favorite food.
I think I'll give up my favorite food. And I love fried chicken. Like,
I love chicken wings.
Oh.
So I can't give up. I can't give up sex. Sex is important. I realize that.
It's very important. And if you don't have sex, you start snapping at people.
Oh, baby, you've been snapping lately. I'm glad you had. Open them legs, open them legs, open them legs, open them legs.
I'm like, ooh.
You was a little snappy the last couple of days.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Thank you, friend, for fixing that. Cause this bitch been snapping.
I was also tired on top of that.
I'm like, baby, your energy is off. I don't want to be around you. We are not doing no podcast if you don't get your energy together.
I don't want to be around you. You need to get your energy right.
We won't be doing no podcast this week. Okay, choose one more. We're gonna choose 2 more questions, you guys. What she about to ask? Oh, Lord.
Would you rather spend a year entirely alone or a year without a home?
What?
That's the question.
Would you rather spend a year at home?
No, entirely by yourself. Just you by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Or would you rather... Would you rather spend a year entirely alone or a year without a home?
So either spend it by myself or not have a home.
Yes.
So homeless.
Basically. You want to be alone or you want to be homeless?
Well, you homeless, you have other homeless friends. Bitch, I need somebody to talk to. I just told y'all like you in the goddamn house. So you saying I gotta be in the house by myself every fucking day? What? Can I have a dog?
You can have a dog. I'll let you have a dog.
Fuck that, cause get what? If I'm out there homeless, I can get sex. I can do what I need to do. So I'm not gonna spend it at home. I'm gonna do it alone, right? I do it alone, homeless alone, right?
Bitch, you gonna be alone in the house or you gonna be homeless?
I'm gonna be homeless. Cause I can have
You
people I can talk to. Like a little sex buddy, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell I'm gonna do by myself at the house? He ain't asking me, can I have no friends? playing by myself. What you doing? Shit, you talking about me? You got me parked up now.
I think I would be. See, I like to be by myself. Like I like to just sit there and think, and you know, I don't
asking you forever.
No, doesn't it say a year? Oh,
do it say a year?
I lost the question.
Would you rather? Right here.
A year. I can do a year by myself.
That's a long time, Candace. That's 365 days.
But it's not like I'm gonna be in the house the whole entire time.
It's not saying that.
It's saying alone, like by yourself. I could be at home and then go to work and have my friends.
It ain't asking you that. You're trying to change the fucking question. No, it didn't say that. It ain't say that.
So I'm gonna be without a home? Okay.
We be homeless
We
together,
be
baby.
homeless
We
in the
be friends. Doing the hookah podcast.
Under the bridge.
On the bridge, bitch. Bring the mic. Yeah, let's set up. Drop that beat. Okay, so I'm gonna say, let's see the next question. After this question, we got one more question. Let me find a good question, a good juicy one.
Good juicy question. Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is one for me. This gonna hit some. Would you rather never be able to go out during the day, or never be able to go out at night?
Oh, I don't like going out at night.
That's hard for me. So
I like to stay home at night. I don't like
basically, it's asking you, would you like to have a day job or a night job?
It don't say nothing about no damn job.
I would like to be able to go out at night because I go out at night.
No, I'm staying in the house at night. I'll be out in the day.
So you'll do brunch.
Yes.
Brunch and lunch.
You talking about partying. I'm just talking about in
that's
general.
that's where my head went.
No, I went to I don't like driving at night. It's pitch black out here. You can't see shit.
I mean, you ain't gonna have no nightlife.
That's fine.
So at 6 o'clock, you coming home.
No, it don't get dark at 6. It depends. When the time changes, yes, you'll be home by 6. That's fine.
You would have been home right now.
Yeah.
At 6 o'clock.
It's not 6 o'clock. It's about to be 9 o'clock.
No, I'm saying it has started getting dark by 7.
Right. So I'll be home by 7.
That's too early for me.
That's perfect for me.
That's too early for me. Mm-mm. I'm a night person, so I gotta be out. I gotta hang with my people at night. Everybody working the daytime. What are we gonna do? We're gonna go to brunches from Monday through Saturday?
Yes.
No.
You could take a lunch.
Mm-mm.
You could do a late brunch.
Ain't nobody out. Ain't no songs popping like that.
See,
no popping.
I like to go out during the day. Like on my off days, I get up at 7 o'clock.
I know.
In the morning and go to the grocery store. It's not no line.
I don't understand how you do that.
But I be back home by 12, 1 o'clock, taking a nap.
I don't get how you do that. Because on my off day, I'm not getting up early like I have to go to work.
Right.
I'm laying in bed at 9:30 to 9:30. That's still early to some people, but it's late for me. Mm-hmm. Instead of getting up at 12. Now, I normally get up at 7 something. So 7, 9, that's a big difference.
It is.
So I'm going to choose nightlife.
Right. Because I be up at 9, you still be asleep, and I'm like, Tamika, you like, oh my God. Okay, bye.
How the fuck I'm going to twerk? This shit got me coughing. It's the question, y'all. It's not the hookah. How the fuck I'm going to twerk at night, in the day?
You could twerk at 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Ain't nobody be able to see me.
People be out there. You act like nobody is out.
I mean, people be out, but it ain't the same.
It's not a live crowd.
It ain't the same. If you guys think it's the same, please leave something in the comment section and let us know what y'all think, because it's not the same.
It's not the same, but
let me know where y'all going in the daytime. Let me know where y'all going in the nighttime so I can chill.
I go to Walmart.
I'm definitely going to Walmart Kroger in the daytime. You mean definitely going at nighttime?
But they have brunch spots. You could go to brunch and lunch.
I don't want to do brunch and lunch every day.
Unlimited mimosas? You didn't think about that, huh?
It's just on Saturdays, so Wednesday, Tuesday, mimosas. It's on Saturdays. So that's the only time you're going to go out on Saturday.
Yes.
Okay.
Saturday and Sunday.
Ask the last question.
Let me see.
Choose a good one.
Oh my gosh.
Choose one at the bottom, like one of them sexual ones.
I don't want to do that.
No, that's the one you should do.
Would you rather walk in on your parents having sex or have them walk in on you?
Ooh, child. That's a great question. Would I would rather walk in on my mama and my stepdaddy having sex? Hell no. Would I rather them walk in on me? I'll walk in on them. I'll walk in. I don't want to see that shit though.
So what? Nah, she can walk in on us.
You think your mama get loose like that?
No, she don't.
That's gonna be boring sex. I don't know. I don't know if I want to see my mama.
Can you imagine? Like she just been over.
I don't want to see that shit.
That's not.
But my whole thing is like, if I had to really look at it, like I don't think my mom is like that sexual. So maybe
she made you and your sisters.
That was back in the day. I'm talking about my mama now. So I don't think she like throwing it back and doing the shit I'll be doing in the room. You know what I'm saying? But my second mom, that motherfucker might like she worse than me. She get toys and all that. So I'm nervous to go look at her too. You know what I mean? I don't want to look at neither one. They can walk in on me. Right. Yeah. Maybe my second one can give me like tips. Yeah. Imagine she walking on you like, no, don't do it like that. Do it like that. Because she's very controlling, so she would do that. That motherfucker controlling. What about your mom? What about your dad? Well, you don't talk to him. No, I don't. Okay, that's another episode. I almost hit some y'all. Don't make me flip this table. No, okay. Well, you want to shake it up again, or it's been real? It's been real. She ready to go home. Don't do that, because last night you was like, I'm tired, I gotta go. I'm like, be home at 9:30. It's 9:30. I was out. It's okay. Ready to go. Ready to go. We had a long day. And see, that's why I say I can't give it that nightlife. See what I'm saying? See, I can. But that's the day I could have changed it, that one day, to day life. Well, I'm good with day life. Well, you guys, it's been real. This is your girl, Tamika. It's your girl, Candice. We love you guys. Thank y'all so much for the support as well. Y'all have really been supporting us. The downloads, the views, it's a lot. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Love y'all. See y'all later. Make sure you follow us up on our IG page, up on the Hookahs and Conversation. Also, tune in up on our YouTube page, up on the Hookahs and Conversation. And
send us questions to hookahsandconversations@gmail.com so we can put it in a bowl and shake this shit up. Ow!
This your girl, Tamika.
This your girl, Candice.
We out. Drop that beat.
Shake it up. Shake it up.
Shake this shit.
Shake it up. Shake it up.
Shake this shit up.